Hey everybody.
Hi guys. How's everybody doing?
I messed up and didn't play our Halloween thing. I should have played the Halloween.
Do it again. Just kidding. There we go. Or do you want me to scoot closer to you?
I don't know. Hold on. How do I get out of... I know I always forget how to do this. Ooh. No. Oh, there it goes. I'm forgetful of how things work.
Clearly. How's everybody doing?
Yeah. How's everybody doing? What did you want to scoot for? What did you say?
I don't know. Sometimes you get weird, like if we're not like perfectly sent, like you're like
this is like in the middle.
Okay.
I think
you seem more on one side than me. Maybe I'll go further this way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's how my brain works.
I'm all about symmetry.
You are. Normally you get like annoyed that I'm not like perfectly, like it frame up correctly.
Underscore said, just woke up and drank a chocolate shake.
Oh my God, that sounds divine.
A chocolate shake? Like in the... Wait, why did you just wake up? Oh, you're probably coding all night or something. I can't imagine waking up. I mean, I used to have chocolate milk when I was a kid. Did you drink chocolate milk?
Yeah, of course.
Or were you Yoo-hoo person?
No, what do you like better, the powder or the syrup? I like the powder.
The syrup.
I like the powder better.
How is everybody doing? Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. There's so many people here.
So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really feel that good right now, so I don't know how long we're going to last. I'm having I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm having like stomach pains. Not like a stomach ache, but like stomach pains. So I was going to take some acetaminophen.
Why didn't you take that already?
I don't know, because I sat down like 1 second before we started.
You told me to go. You were like, go, go, go.
Yeah, because I didn't want to delay it any longer.
Underscore fell asleep on the couch and woke up and ordered a burger and shake from Mighty Fine.
Oh my God.
I've eaten at Mighty Fine. Mighty Fine has some good burgers. They're in Austin.
We've been like trying to eat better, and that sounds so good. I bought a salad. Like I had a salad today for lunch. Maybe I have like an upset stomach because of the food I ate. I don't know. Anyways, but I didn't even eat like half of it. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Someone says, were you on the Wish with Tim tracker? Oh no. We were on the Wish with Tim tracker. So excited to see YouTube Disney royalty, but my daughter was so disappointed you were not on the cruise as well as she would have. Oh. Well, thank you.
Well, I hope you guys had a great time.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you got to meet Tim, Jen, and most importantly, Jackson, right? They're like the nicest people ever.
I just want to let you guys know we have at least one more cruise video. I know you guys might be getting over them. We've filmed too much. We have too many. We're aware. But we have at least one more, which is like a tips and tricks sort of video.
Don't we have Apollo too?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if that one will ever see the light of day. We might have two.
I think people are curious about Paulo on the new show. But no,
I don't know.
Okay.
But to everyone who's been watching them, we appreciate it.
Yes,
because I know it's overkill at this point. We just filmed a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when we had a cruise booked, and then we were invited by Disney, so we had like basically 2 cruises, and we enjoyed some of it, but like there was still so much stuff that we didn't get to do on the first cruise that we were like, oh, let's show all the stuff on the second. Okay, we have a bunch of super chats that even came before we started. Ed says, I know you guys like Funko, but did you know they make a game show, Funko Pop Quiz, for their YouTube channel, Original Funko? I did not know that.
That's cool.
He says his son Brian appears on this week's semifinal, also episode 1 and it's a really fun show.
Oh, that's so fun. We'll have to check it out.
That's cool. I wonder what kind of questions they ask.
Yeah, we're going to have to watch.
Yeah,
that's so cool, Ed.
Do they ask, is it questions just about pop culture, or is there questions about Funko Pops? Because pop culture I can maybe do, but Funko Pops, like, it'd be like, how many Star Wars Funko Pops?
We all know that we're not good at trivia, no matter what the questions are. I'm so confident, and then I'm like, oh, I'm got this, and then I'm not even close.
Yeah. Maura Lee also sent a super chat in. Thank you so much. Says, for Gizmo and Pixel for all the fabulous content.
Oh, it didn't go on the screen.
Oh.
But thank you, Maura.
For all the fabulous content on both of your channel. Thank you with hugs and love. Your content always puts a smile on this nurse's face, especially at the end of a busy work day. Dang.
Thank you very much. Pixel
Yes.
and Gizmo say thank you.
Well, thank you for being a nurse, and thank you for doing, we know that's like a lot of work to do. Like when she was in the hospital, just like we were there in the ER, and I'm sure ER is probably even worse than like whatever. Yeah. But people are screaming. I don't know. You guys deal with a lot of crap, and that's thank you. Cindy Lucas sent a super chat in. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Just got back from a WDW trip, still recovering from the heat. Oh my God. Tell me about it, Cindy. Hope you both are well. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you had a good time. It is no joke. We're going, so we're going to be talking all about Halloween Horror Nights, and
I think just Horror Nights right now.
Okay, yeah, because we're actually going to Halloween Horror Nights in less than a week. We're going to be there next Friday, I think, is opening night.
So excited.
Yeah, and I'm not ready for the heat. We need to remember to bring umbrellas and like...
I'm going to bring like poncho.
Well, yeah, I'm going to bring poncho, umbrella. I was looking at Super Enthused had a... I think an Instagram story or a Twitter or something today.
Yeah, she's just like prepare.
Well, she's like, make sure to bring extra socks. And I feel like that's really smart. We need to bring a pair of extra socks.
That is smart.
Because last year, it's like tradition that it like rains on the first night of Horror Nights, apparently. And last year it was like a torrential downpour and we were not prepared.
Well, as you saw from our Mickey's Not So Scary video, August is a time of rain in Orlando.
Yeah.
And that heat in August is no joke. So we're going to bring our fans and everything.
We're going to be...
Are you going to wear yours this time?
To Horror Nights? I don't know. Probably not.
No? The fans can keep the bugs away from you.
Oh, ew. Yeah, we'll get into that.
Big Truck by God, thank you, says, my boyfriend and I love your videos. Your Royal Caribbean videos convinced him to actually go on one with me. Thanks for the quality content.
That's great.
That's awesome.
I don't know if you guys went already or if you're going to go, but either way, I hope you had a good time or you're going to have a good time. That's so fun.
Yeah, I love like when we can convince someone who's like on the edge that like something is worth it.
I used to be that person. I used to like just brush cruises off and think like, oh, that is not for me. And then I did it once and I was like, oh, this is definitely for me.
Nathan says, will you guys be doing Dark Harbor this year? I don't think there is a Dark Harbor. I think there's a thing called Shacktober.
Yeah, so it's going to be at Queen Mary.
Shacktoberfest or Shacktober?
I think just I don't remember. We're going to go to it though. We're not exactly clear on like what it is, if it's going to be more family friendly or mazes or what, but we're going to be there.
Yeah, and Myra is not joining us tonight. She can't be with us live. I'm sure she's watching the replay, but she sends lots of hugs to all. A special shout out to Gizmo and Pixel. Aww. Peter, you are doing awesome. Keep going. Thank you, Myra. Kitra, looking every day gorgeous. Love you.
Oh, Myra, well, I hope you have a good night. Sorry you can't be here tonight. But I understand that people have a life on Saturdays. We're the only ones that were like, let's schedule our live streams on Saturdays. Let's do our weekly live
streams on Saturdays.
Yep. Hey, it's something to look forward to.
Jungle Cruiser, also thank you. We have pumpkins on Main Street at Disneyland tomorrow. Ooh. I transform from a dreamer to an inspirer. Wish me good luck.
Good luck. You got this. I'm excited. I'm excited for pumpkins.
Do you want to talk about Magic Keys real quick?
Sure.
So Magic Keys, the new Magic Keys came out for renewal, only for renewal. You can't get a new Magic Key, which is weird. I'm wondering like what the deal is. Does that have to do with that lawsuit, or are they trying to keep the amount of annual pass holders like limited?
I don't know.
But I was able to renew to Inspire. Kitra didn't use her. Here's what happened. We both got our magic keys at the same time. But I used my dream key. Dream? Yeah, I think dream key. I used it at the parking garage for us to park one day when we were doing a video at Downtown Disney. We were having some fun at Downtown Disney. We didn't go in the park that day. So Kitra didn't scan. My pass started before hers. So
wait, that's kind of... Well, I guess that makes sense if you're using it. I was going to say that's BS, but... Yeah.
But the thing that sucks is Kitra can't renew for another couple weeks from when she first used her pass. I mean, so 30 days from...
Finger crossed. I think I still have like 20 days before I could do it. So fingers crossed that they're still selling them by then.
Yeah. I mean, at least we got the parking on mine. Well, I mean, they're not going to get rid of all... Well, I don't want to say anything.
Yeah. Either way.
I hope they are still selling them.
But I remember, didn't Disney World do that too? Like where they weren't selling them to new people for a while and like only if you had it. So
I saw one person on Twitter that said that they read the information wrong and they thought they had to renew like on August 25th, but their pass expired August 24th. So they tried to renew and they're like, nope.
Yeah, that sucks.
You no longer
we
have
need
a
to
pass.
Not let that happen.
I have heard though that if you've had a kid that now is above the age of 3, they're making exceptions for that. So someone who was like, a toddler during the pandemic and like probably came with you to your Magic Key last year.
That makes sense.
But yeah. Anyways, Marnie says never too many cruise videos. Jamie says loving the Wish content.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that because I know like it's a lot.
Yeah, the last one we did with the drinks and the lounges, we got a bunch of comments from people that like don't even drink or don't drink alcohol. Of course, everybody drinks something. Don't drink alcohol, and they were like, even though I don't drink alcohol, I found this entertaining.
Yeah, the drinks are really like interesting, so I would check it out if you haven't seen it already.
Yeah.
It was a fun video to make because there was a lot of really cool drinks. And there was like so many that we didn't even get to try still.
Yeah.
Got to go back.
You want to read this one?
Sure. Basically doing your Hawaii trip next freaking week. Yes. I'm so stoked. Gonna definitely do all the full day snorkeling at Alani. Thanks for the videos. Dude, that is my tip. That is my Alani tip. Get it your first day and use it your entire time. Yes. You're going to have so much fun. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
A lot of people are saying they love the cruise videos. Mike says, how's your ankle doing?
It's doing okay for the most part. It is what it is. It hurts every day. It swells up if I walk too much. It's just, I'm going to physical therapy. I don't know. It is, I'm hoping to go to find a new physical therapist soon because the one that I'm going to is not good. So maybe like,
you're getting a new,
I'm getting different insurance. So like, I'm hoping I can go to a better one. Cause the one I go to now, they don't really, not to say that they don't do anything, but like, I feel like I'm not getting my money's worth.
Every time she shows up there, like they don't know who she is.
Yeah. They act like they've never seen me before. And then they like, I don't know what you're supposed to be doing at physical therapy, but they bring me in every time. It's like a different person. And they literally just like, will like put these like electric shock things like on my foot and like leave, or not electric shocks, but like they're like, tell me when you can feel it. And it like tingles on your foot for like 10 minutes. And then like I leave. I'm like, okay, thank you. Sometimes I do like little exercises, but it's only like for like a minute. Like they're like, okay, do it 10 times. Like, and then I'm like done. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But I think some people don't. Well, we didn't realize when you broke your ankle. I thought like once you got out of your boot, not that it would be all better, but I was like, oh, like a month or two later, we'll be back to normal.
Because we've never dealt with this before, so we had no idea.
But the other day, like we went to Disneyland and you were doing good for a couple hours, and then like
all of a sudden, it just up. Like it was terrible.
And we had to like sit down. Like,
but these are like things that like you don't see in our videos. Like we show it sometimes, but like just because it looks like I'm walking around all day doesn't mean that I'm not. I'm not going to show it every 10 minutes when I have to like sit down and like. Yeah. I don't know. It's frustrating, but I'm trying. I'm like worried about Halloween Horror Nights though, but I'm just going to push through it and
we'll definitely wear your compression socks.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Your makeup is on point, says Zach.
Thank you. I know I wore some makeup today.
Yeah.
I wore
look good.
Thanks.
Did you do the 5K drink on the Wish?
We did not, unfortunately.
A bunch of people are talking about how great your
This
makeup is.
is not from the Wish.
Oh.
This is what the drink comes in, but this is not from the Wish.
I was joking that we should have Gizmo in here, and I'd go like this, and it would open, and Gizmo would be in there.
Gizmo's too fat.
He can't fit.
If only we need to get another puppy.
We didn't try to fit him.
Yeah, yeah.
But he would not fit.
He would have fit in there when he was a puppy.
Yeah.
That would have been funny.
He was just like so small. He was like,
I know.
yeah, he was so cute.
He was such a sweet little baby. Yesterday, I think, was like National Dog Day or something. I didn't post any photos of them, though.
Why didn't you?
I don't know. I should have.
I do want to say shout out to Mondo. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Mondo.
Oh, happy birthday.
I don't think he's in here, but I've already DM'd him and wished him happy birthday.
Yeah.
Nadia, thank you so much. Says Kitra, your makeup is awesome.
Aww.
Love to you both.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, everybody's saying good things about your makeup, honey.
Thank you.
Kate's gonna be there opening night too. Hope to see you both. If you see us, say hi. Gotta warn you, we're going there as press, and usually like it's part of like a tour group.
Yeah, there's no time for stopping. They like really jam everything in.
Yeah. So if you see us stopped, we can come like say something, but like usually we're going to be like on the run. So it might be a lot of like, hey guys, hey, waving from afar, but just want to warn you in advance.
Yeah. We might be there the next night too.
Yeah.
Because we want to try to go back the next day and like try all the food and stuff and go to the
that night we can
store.
have all the time.
And I just want to say to anyone who's going to Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando this year, go to the tribute store. You might see some familiar faces in the tribute store. Just saying.
Ooh.
No spoilers.
Who's it going to be? Kevin?
Yeah. Actually, Kevin. Maybe some other people.
Will be Gizmo. You think they would have let us do Gizmo or Pixel? Probably not.
I don't know. We should have tried.
Because I think Kevin went in there and he tried to do Bob Chapek. Rumor has it. I'm not saying he did that. And they told him that you have to be the person. Chris Perez, thank you so much, says, finally caught a live chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you both for the amazing videos. Going to Oogie Woogie Bash for the first time. Any tips?
Ooh, yeah.
Get there early. Get there before it starts. Go into the park, Disney California Adventure.
Yeah.
And do like
I think you could get it in 3 hours early. So go in, because sometimes I start selling like the specialty foods and merch and stuff like a little bit early. Like for example, when we went to Mickey's Not So Scary, they were selling the merch like at least an hour or two before the party even started. I mean, there was like a huge line, but
in addition to that, if you show up on time, like the line to like get your like lanyard or whatever,
like your wristband
it just
and
takes
stuff,
a long time.
it's a lot easier. And then also, don't waste your time on really long treat trails. Like later in the night, they'll be empty. And then also go to Villains Grove.
Elizabeth says, I'd advise against the umbrella. We've had a lot of people struck by lightning here lately.
Good idea.
That's scary.
I just need to bring a poncho and an extra pair of socks.
Hurricane season is coming.
I know. Yeah, there literally might be a hurricane like when we're there.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed.
Stan the Man is here. Thank you so much. Says, ending a long day of work with you guys. Wife and I have been watching a lot of Kevin Heimbach's videos because
fun.
How did you all meet? Me and the wife hope to see you at D23.
Well, we'll be there.
Yeah.
We'll be there the whole time. So hopefully anyone who's going, please say hi. We love to chat with you guys. We found Kevin's videos like in our recommended page, and we're like always looking for new stuff to watch, because we basically watch YouTube like it's television.
Yeah.
Like we
watch more YouTube than
regular TV.
Yeah.
And like we're like, oh, let's like check out this person. We've never heard of him before. And like we instantly just like loved his videos. We thought he was so funny, and he seemed like so just like doing different style than like everything we were used to. And so I think we just like started following him, or like we reached out. Maybe I think you started following him. Did you like reach out and say something, or just started following?
I don't remember. I'm really bad at remembering things like that.
I think we like started following him on like Twitter or something or Instagram, and then somehow like the communication started. And now like every time we go to Orlando, we get to pretty much we get to see him. It's awesome.
Yeah, last time he picked us up from the airport, he was our personal Uber
like had
driver.
like a water like in the car for me.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
He's the nicest guy.
I was like, wow, this is better than Uber. Yeah, he's great.
Someone says, I'll be at Walt Disney World September 30th through October 3rd. Will I run into Ordinary Adventures? Possibly.
Maybe.
We might be there during that time.
I don't know if we're going to be at Well, never say never. We might. Who knows? We really don't have. Oh, actually, yeah, we might be there then.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking. I was like, what are you talking about?
No, I thought you meant the end of this month. I was like, I don't think we're going to Walt Disney World then.
No.
I think we're like strictly doing Universal.
Nadia says, thank you for the shout out to nurses, of course.
Yes. Get some rest, Nadia.
4Forecast right now for Friday is 60% chance of rain. Last year it downpoured right before they were going to open, and it was like a mess. It was a hot mess. It was literally a hot mess.
I'm going to have to like hold on to you or something because I can't be like walking fast in the rain. I don't want to slip.
Oh no,
I'm
didn't
like
even think about
of
that.
Like slipping again, and like I'm scared. I don't know. I need to just get over it. But like I'm like all the jump scares and stuff. Like I'm worried I'm gonna like break all the bones in my body.
Dina says, thanks for introducing us to Kevin's videos. Love him.
Awesome.
I'm glad that a lot of people are loving like his channel. I feel like this month is kind of blowing up. He's been doing these Halloween Horror Nights updates. And there's nothing that makes me happier when like one of your friends like is having some success, especially after they've been trying and like
he's been busting his butt. He's been putting out a video almost every day.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, when do you like we try to vlog those parks when we go there, and I know how hot and like tiring it is, and like he's just like a machine right now.
Yeah. Jenna, do you want to read this one?
Sure. Can you say hi to my daughter, Lizzie? It's her 8th birthday on the 10th, and we are going to our first ever Oogie Boogie Bash on the 13th. Is it possible to do all the treat trails and parade? Well, first of all, happy birthday to Lizzie. You guys are going to have so much fun. And yes, it's totally possible. And just know you're going to have so much candy.
Yeah.
Like, so bring a bigger bag.
Yeah, they give you this tiny bag.
Yeah.
Bring a bigger bag. That's probably a good pro tip.
Yeah, we never do.
Yeah. Nicholas sent a super chat in, and thank you so much. Doesn't say anything.
Oh,
but
thank you,
Nicholas. Nerds Doing Things are here. It says, love the cocktail video. Best time of the year is coming. D23, Oogie Boogie, Christmas time. Can't wait to live vicariously through your videos.
I know. I'm so sad that you guys aren't here anymore. Because they recently moved. But thank you so much. Yeah. We're excited too. We can't wait. It's going to be the rest of the year I have a feeling is going to be very busy.
Chris says it's called Shacktoberfest, family friendly, early, and we get scarier later on. Looking forward to how I can scare you.
Oh, fun.
I'm really wondering what does it have haunted houses? Like they haven't announced what exactly it is. There isn't even dates. So I'm like really in the dark of like what is Shacktoberfest.
I loved Dark Harbor.
Yeah.
I feel like it was so underrated and like so good and creative. So hopefully this could like fill its shoes somehow.
I forgot to get myself water.
Do you want me to get you one?
Sure.
Okay. What do you want? One of your hint waters?
Yeah, just get me one of my hint waters. Actually, no, I'll live dangerously and have a Coke Zero.
Whoa.
I am a Coke Zero fanatic. You know that. I've been drinking, I want to say probably like 10 cans a day, like a lot. Probably too many. But since going on this diet, I've got it down to 0 or 1 a day. I don't think I've had one in a few days now. So I've just been drinking water.
I've been drinking more than you.
Yeah. Did we run out of Coke?
No, we've got a bunch of cans.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know why I just
Oh, you got me a hint too?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Don Glover says 9 days till Disneyland. Then looking forward to saying hi at D23. Yes, please say hi, Don.
Yes, countdown has begun. I've been drinking a lot of like sparkling waters. So this one is from Target. Like how normally we have like our canned cocktails. This time it's like water. So Peter's drinking a blueberry hint, which is like a flat water, right? It's not sparkling.
Blackberry, actually.
Ooh.
Blackberry hint.
And then I'm drinking Good and Gather, which is the Target brand, and it's like a unsweetened watermelon lime sparkling water. It's actually very good. I haven't lost any weight though on this diet, and like Peter,
I don't think that's true. She doesn't. She weighs herself after she like eats, and I'm like, you're not supposed to.
I think I've lost like a pound. You've lost how many? Like 12 pounds or something?
I'm at 15.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
So he's been a lot more strict about it than I have, but
yeah,
I'm also trying not to drink my calories. So like this is zero. What does this have in it? It just says carbonated water and natural flavors.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah, so it says on the can that it's unsweetened.
Yeah, just like hint. When it's natural, like this is just water, purified water and natural flavors. So the thing is, I used to like, when I dieted before and I lost like 60, 70 pounds, I went on vitamin water zeros. But vitamin water zero actually has like some of the same stuff that like sodas have, like the same artificial sweeteners. Yeah. So I don't know. I've actually learned that those are not even that great for you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not that they're bad for you technically.
They're better than probably a lot of stuff. Yeah. But
if you want to get rid of artificial,
it sucks. I love vitamin water so much. I was so bummed. But this is like a fun alternative. I don't know. I've been enjoying my sparkling water.
Nicholas says, thanks for the great content and finally getting my wife to watch Star Wars with me.
Yeah.
That is a win right there.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. I'm happy about that.
We recently got into the channel. Shout out to my lady Megan. Oh, yeah.
Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Says, big fans of the channel. Your videos always bring a smile to my face. Sending you both love and light.
Very sweet of you, Jennifer. I like how we just have these here as like props.
Someone says, what's a magic key? It's like an annual pass. It's the Disneyland version of an annual pass.
It's the key to unlock all the magic.
Except for when reservations are not there and your key doesn't work anymore.
That's true. Uh-oh.
Your key just disappears from your hands. Our friend Tack Peters here. So this final checking in, say, hey guys, hope next time we get the chance to hang out without tripping screen.
Oh my gosh, I know. Yeah, so embarrassing.
Oh God.
Oh, that was so embarrassing.
Amy, thank you so much. Says my mom and I met Peter on the Wish in a packed elevator. Oh well,
how funny.
She's now watching her first live with Pup Blue. Thank you for bringing families together.
Oh my God, how funny. Where was I wonder? Maybe I was struggling.
There was a few times that Kitra, like her ankle was bothering her, so I kind of like went out and shot stuff.
I was like, go, I'll meet you there. Yeah. I was like, don't wait for me, please.
Yeah, so I think it was probably one of those times because, yeah. How did you get the ice cream bucket? I thought you didn't buy the 5K drink. We didn't. We got this at Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, we got this at Galaxy's Edge.
You'll see the video this week.
Yeah, probably Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
How much was it? It was no.
Let's see. For my code, don't look at my code, guys. Oh, wait. Sheep.
Uh-oh. Good thing we didn't put Gizmo in there. Oh! Oh my God, that was so loud. That scared me.
Yeah, so it opens up.
Pixel's so scared. Look at her face. She's like...
So anyways, close it up.
Yeah, pretty fun. We need to figure out where to put it. And, we're just going to leave it right here forever.
Just leave it there for now. I know we have a bunch of super chats and stuff, but do you want to talk about Horror Nights?
Yeah, let's talk about Horror Nights a little bit. Don't worry if we haven't gotten to your chat yet. We have it all organized over here.
Yeah.
So we'll get to it eventually.
We will get to it. Let me pull this up here.
Oh no, his hands don't scan.
By the way, this is the Universal Studios Orlando website.
Yes, so we're going to be talking about Florida, I think.
I just want to show you. This is what the Hollywood website looks like. looks like, oh my God, look at how much fun it is to be scared by dummies that are hanging. And then Orlando's like, oh my God, it's going to kill me.
Wow. Why is it like that? Listen, I love that like the Horror Nights are different, but I just wish, I know that we can't have everything that Orlando gets here in California, but like, it makes me so sad. Cause like anyone who's never been to the Orlando version is like missing out. It's so good.
I feel bad because people put these super chats.
Okay, let's answer a few of them real quick.
Really quickly. Nicole, thank you. So proud of you both on your health journey. Can you let us know if you find any healthy options in the parks that are yummy?
That's actually a very good idea. We haven't filmed a video on that yet, but I think that would be like a fun one to do.
That might be an interesting one to do.
Because like honestly, I know some stuff, but it would be fun to like look at all the menus and see what there actually is available. You know what I mean?
Our friend Rudio is here. Says,
hey Rudio. Evening
Gizmo and Pixel parents. Digging Pork's Grogu's glasses. We're mentally and physically prepared for a D23 weekend, ? I'm
about 50-50.
I forgot to bring him to Galaxy's Edge.
I know. You're going to have to wear him at D23.
Yeah. Oh, well, totally.
I think, Rudio, what I'm more concerned about, not to like keep talking about my ankle, but I'm worried about the lines and the standing. There's like no seats inside that convention center. So I'm like, should I get a scooter? I don't know. Anyways, so that's what I'm more concerned about.
Kelly says, I did my very first virtual Run Disney 5K today and sang Gizmo song whenever I started to get tired.
Oh my God, how funny. Thanks for the unconventional inspiration.
That is so.
He's not the brightest crown in the box, but he's the goodest boy in the... Wait. Did I already mess it up? He's not the brightest crown in the box, but he's the goodest boy in the biz. Oh, Gizmo is the gizziest whiz. He's the giz whiz. He is.
We can't leave Pixel hanging.
Oh my God.
She doesn't trust the government. She's scared of her farts. There's no limit to the things she's afraid of. Oh,
she like is so over it. I wish I could like show her face right now. She's just like, enough.
She is a girl that we love.
You guys are so cute. You love your songs. They're both like sleeping. It's so cute.
Okay.
They get so sad when we do these live streams. They're like, I guess we'll sleep the whole time.
Let me get a few more of these and then we'll get to Halloween Horror Nights. Tessa Wood, thank you so much. Says, hey guys, excited to see all the upcoming Halloween content from you guys. It's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, Tessa, how fun.
Happy birthday, Tessa.
She's going out to dinner, so see you guys later. Have a great night and happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Serenity. Thank you. Says, packing to head home from Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando.
She's having the best time from all her like Instagram stories.
Yeah, but we'll be back soon for HHN. Shout out to the OA community and Mod Squad. We love you guys.
I know. She got to meet up with Kate and probably some other people while she was there too, but I saw all the stories with Kate. I'm so jealous.
Our friend Peter also said the same thing in a super chat. Thank you so much, Peter. Big Truck by God says, who wins best Halloween events considering both parks, East or West Coast, Universal and Disney? Who wins?
Who's the best? That's hard because I think California wins for Disney and Florida wins for Universal.
Yeah, I would agree there. Would you put California Disney against HHN or Orlando against each other in a battle? Who wins?
Horror Nights, right?
Probably. Ryan O is here. Says question. He says, I'm in Chicago and Milwaukee this week. Say hello to my friends Jim and Kevin.
Awesome.
Hope you and the dogs are well. Hey, Jim and Kevin.
Hi, Jim and Kevin. I hope you're having fun. I've never been to Chicago or Milwaukee. I've been to the Chicago airport once.
Your uncle is here and is asking about our Halloween tree.
Yes, it is. That is our Halloween tree. I'm glad you remembered to plug it in.
Yeah,
it's been unplugged for like a week.
Okay. One last one, and then we're going to talk about Halloween Horror Nights, and we'll get to whatever comes. Made it to tonight's live. Love the liner, Kitra.
Oh, thank you, Alexis. I know I put on eyeliner. It's hard now that I'm blind. Like trying to look in the mirror, like, cause I have to take my glasses off to do it.
Oh yeah.
And like, don't look too close. But like, I like messed up. I had to like wipe it off and like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to this. Here we
Raising
go.
Twinkie says, Kitra, come to Chicago. I want to. One day.
Okay, so Halloween Horror Nights, or why is this moving around? Halloween Horror Nights Orlando, 10 mind-ripping haunted houses.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about them all.
Wait, why is this
Oh no. What is going
what the heck happened here? Oh.
Weird. Why is that doing that? Okay. Is that the website?
Yeah, let me.
Weird. So we're going to talk about the houses there and then I guess like say what we're most excited for. I already know which one I'm most excited for.
Why is that?
It's okay.
Let me open it up again.
Can you make this chat the live version? Sorry.
Isn't it?
No, it's on top chat. Thank you.
Oh, here it goes.
There we go. Weird.
Okay, I don't know why that happened, guys, but here we are with the haunted house, the 10
There we go.
mind-ripping mazes. So we have The Weeknd.
Yeah, which I'm like very intrigued about that one.
I mean, I like his music.
Me
a lot
too.
of people are hating on this. Like, a lot of people are like, it doesn't deserve to be a maze. You know,
Well, I think,
WTF.
I think personally, I haven't seen that many of his music videos, but apparently like his music videos are like kind of creepy. So maybe like that's inspired by that. I don't know.
I mean, if it has his music going on, I think
I'm
it'll
excited.
be fun.
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
We got to give it a chance. We can't hate on it before we even see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think my least anticipated maze of them all is
same.
Halloween.
Same.
Not because I hate Halloween. I like Halloween, but we've just had so many mazes of Halloween
Yeah.
every year. Universal owns the Halloween franchise. So
Yeah.
basically they just reuse them every single year.
Yeah, but I will say Halloween, the maze last year in Hollywood was really good.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
The Horrors of Blumhouse. Twice the Screams, Twice the Terror. Get ready for a blood-curdling new double feature of Blumhouse horror as you scream. Squad faces a... What? As
They're
your
calling it
scream...
the Scream Squad.
Oh, as your Scream Squad faces a ruthless serial killer in Freaky and an evil kidnapper in the relentless, terrifying Black Phone.
Yeah, I haven't seen either of those movies.
Yeah,
maybe we should watch.
We should watch them this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited for that one? I feel like the Blumhouse mazes are always like okay.
Yeah, they're fine.
I would never usually like see the movies that they're
Again,
about.
that's another thing that I think Universal owns Blumhouse. Or
Yeah.
They make movies for Universal, so it's like this one I'm excited for.
Oh yeah, this one looks freaking awesome.
Universal Monsters Legends Collide. So this is the Wolfman versus Dracula versus the Mummy.
Ooh, look how creepy the mummy looks.
Cool thing about this maze is in Orlando, it's going to be the first part. And then when you come to Hollywood, it's going to be the same. They have the same maze, but it's completely different. It's the second chapter.
Oh, that's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
Spirits of the Coven.
Okay, so this one's
like
about
witches.
Yeah, this one I'm excited for. This is like it's up there for me.
I mean, I like the like 1920s speakeasy. Like Knott's did that kind of a little bit last year.
Yeah, I feel like you can't go wrong with like flapper witches or whatever. It says beautiful flapper witches. Like I'm down for that.
Okay, I don't want to say most anticipated because I think I'm most anticipated.
scared for?
Yeah, most scared.
Yeah,
for
bugs.
Bugs.
I think I'm most scared for it, and it's also my most anticipated because like
I'm creeped out by bugs.
I'm so yeah. Whenever there's a spider or anything, like we both freak out.
I've heard rumors they might have real bugs in there.
Stop it. No. Oh my God. I could feel them crawling on me. I could feel them on my arms.
What it scares me is I don't like things touching me, and I have a feeling there's gonna be like a lot of those strings hanging down, and
there's gonna be a lot of like slithering noises, and if they have real bugs, like they have to be behind glass, right?
You'd think.
No, don't. You're joking. I'm not going in it if there's actual bugs.
Well, you won't know until we go in it because it's opening night.
Okay, now I'm not excited for that one whatsoever.
I don't think you legally can have real bugs. I think like it's probably behind glass.
Yeah, this one, I kind of hope we like get it over with first.
So Fiesta de
Chupacabras.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one seems interesting. It's about the chupacabras, which are like this, like, are they like an urban legend or are they real? I think they're obviously.
No, they're urban legend.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah. So you go through like a Latin American village where the legend of the chupacabra is celebrated with a colorful fiesta, and the streets are lined with crimson blood of tourists like you and your amigos. So that could be fun.
Yeah, that could be fun. And then Hellblock Horror. I think this could be fun. A lot of people are like, on this one. But like, I like the idea of monsters in a prison break kind of thing.
That sounds scary.
It could be fun. Descendants of Destruction.
What's this one? Careful not to leave your scream squad behind as you descend into the subway tunnels.
Deserted New York, lurking
in the dark are hungry mutants. It could be good.
I think it could be.
Yeah.
The original ones at Orlando are always pretty good. And then Dead Man's Pier, Winter's Wake.
Okay, so New England fishing village undead fishermen emerge from the waves to seek their revenge.
That sounds almost like the there's one at Knott's that has like a fishing village, and then there's like a mine, right?
Yeah. That one's one of our favorites.
The Depths? Is that the name of it?
I think so.
Or is that the...
They do like that laser effect, like with the fog, and it looks like it's like water. So hopefully they do that.
Yeah, so I think that's all we got here. I don't think it lists the scare zones here for whatever reason. But anyways, okay, let's get back to the chat. What do you guys think? Are you excited for Halloween Horror Nights Orlando?
Yes.
I am super excited.
What out of all those, what is probably, I've seen a lot of people say, like, I think Kate said that she's most anticipated for the Mummy versus the Wolfman versus the Dracula or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. Because the Bride of Frankenstein one last year was so good.
Yeah. Sarah, thank you so much. Have you ever heard of Delusion in LA? A horror-themed immersive experience, kind of like a haunted house, but you interact with... We should go to that.
I've heard of that. I don't know if you're allowed to film it, though.
But I would still like to go.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of like the Star Cruiser. Like, you kind of have a personal experience. You could just follow the story whichever way
That'd be cool.
But do you interact with it? Do they like...
I don't know much about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we should do that.
Claire, thank you, says, living vicariously through your videos since I work retail. Can't wait to watch more Halloween content. Hugs to you both.
Awesome.
Well, we are glad to bring you along with us. Universal Hector, do you want to read this one?
Sure. You both are awesome. Such a big inspiration. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hector. Trying to catch up here.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to go to Delusion. People keep telling me about that.
Yeah. Ashley, thank you so much. That's an interesting way to spell Ashley. I like it.
Yeah, beautiful.
Do you want to read it?
I was planning on going to Horror Nights at Universal this year, but decided to go on the Disney Wish in January instead. I've heard mixed reviews about the ship, but your videos make me more excited for it. Well, I think you're going to have a great time.
It's definitely not perfect. We like, I think in one of our a live stream like a month ago, we told you our like criticism,
our gripes with it. Yeah.
And I think you saw them, like, especially in the pool video, like we were talking about like the pool situation, the adult area situation,
the elevator situation.
Yeah.
There's just like certain things that like make you like scratch your head and go, why? I don't know. I feel like they're going to learn from this, and hopefully the next ship they'll fix it. But I think overall, I think it's an amazing, beautiful ship, and you're going to have a great time.
Yeah, I think there's
We loved it. I mean, I loved it.
yeah, the dinner shows are awesome. The it's just I don't know. A lot of people that like the older ships and the way the older ships looked aren't liking the aesthetic because it's kind of more modern and more themed. That didn't bother us at all. We actually like more theme. We want it to be more
I thought
Disney.
it was a very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. Anything, I don't understand the people who like are like, I understand like the design flaws in it where you're like, why is there only one hot tub? Why is this like
Hot tub situation
it's like
is such a bad
things
idea.
where you're like, why is certain things a certain way? But like, I don't understand the people, you know, everyone has their own opinion. So I'm just not going to say,
I will say,
I don't understand the people who like hate it, like compared to the old ones. It's like, it's different.
hot tub situation I think would bother me more if it was a 7-night cruise. Because 3-night, you don't really have time for that. But I don't know.
We managed to get in it. Although it was awkward. We were in there with like 5, like.
But you're always going to be in there. Like, you're thinking of like pandemic times when we went on ships that were like so empty.
The best.
In normal times, you're never going to be in a hot tub by yourself.
I remember when on Symphony of the Seas and we had those like gigantic, like, they have like these hot tubs that like look out the side of the ship and they were like empty all the time. Oh, that was so awesome. The best.
It's not going to happen anymore.
I will say Royal, though, they do it right. On those big ships, they do the adult area right.
Yeah.
There are so many hot tubs and pools. It's like blocked off. It's amazing.
You want to read this one?
Sure. My first Oogie Boogie Bash is September 27th and my first Halloween trip. Should I do knots while I'm down there for my 4-day trip? I think if you have time, for sure. Especially if you could go to Scary Farm, if like you're into that sort of thing, I would definitely go to that.
If you can do Scary Farm, do Scary Farm more than just the regular knots, I would say. Scary Farm, like they invented the Halloween haunt.
They did.
Like they pre-existed before Halloween Horror Night. Like they were like one of the first.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're not into that sort of thing, I would still recommend going there for the day.
Yeah. Heather Price, thank you so much. Says, any plans to go back to the Halcyon Star Cruiser next year to see what has changed? I'm ready for the upcoming Halloween content.
I'm ready too, Heather. I am ready.
Heather, we had an opportunity to join some friends next year. I was like swaying towards like, let's do it. Let's hang out and like have some fun with some friends. But Kitra more.
I want to do it again. I just feel like we've been twice already.
Yeah.
And we were going to like stay in like the big suite with like a bunch of people. And like that would have been interesting to show people or whatever. But I just feel like it was so expensive. I don't think we'd film like it would just be like. But like also we filmed so many videos there. Like it would be, I don't know. So like I was just like, it's so much money. Like it was so expensive. Like, cause you know, it was like the bigger room or whatever. And I was just like, let's just save that money and we'll go back eventually. Do we still have the opportunity if we change our mind to go with them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the option's still there. So like never say never, but
our friend was like, well, I'm keeping it until like, let me know when you're completely not decided not to. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. Because they also have Captain's Table, which by the way, went up in price when it was $20 before. Now it's $50. It makes sense because it would sell out seconds after it would go on sale.
Yeah.
For the Captain's Table. But,
well, we'd probably have to figure that out soon then.
Yeah. Well, the other problem is I think.
Oh, I'm going to sneeze.
It's around the same time that we might be going to Celebration. So it's like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Okay, now passed.
Okay, Spencer, thank you so much. Says, thanks for opening the Kyber Crystal bucket. Can't wait to see your next Orlando video. Thank you, Spencer. And this is called the Camptono Safe.
In the Kyber Crystal bucket.
Well, the drink on the Disney Wish is called the Kyber Crystal. It's a little confusing. I don't know why they call it's so confusing.
Someone says do Tokyo Sea instead. We want to. Whenever Japan still isn't open for people to come visit.
Yeah.
So like once they open up their borders, we're going to go.
Rebecca says, is Kitra saying brightest crown?
Yeah. I call crayons crowns. Sorry.
You call crayons crowns?
Yeah. I mean, unless I'm like really thinking about it, then I say crayons or whatever. But I've always just called them crowns ever since I was a kid. I'm
funny.
sure tons of people
I didn't even
That's
notice
how my
that.
mom said it. I don't know. I said it that way. Unless I'm like really focusing on it, then I'll like say it the correct way. I also call ornaments, like we pronounce ornaments wrong too. Like people always yell at us whenever we say that in a video.
What do I say?
I think they're ornaments.
No, there's an
ornaments.
N.
There's no
Ornaments.
D, but we call them ornaments.
Ornaments, yeah.
People are like, it's not called that. They get so mad.
Whatever.
Listen,
I've lived 40 years of my life. You're not going to get me to change it.
it's fun being on the internet where people critique your every move.
Yeah. Nicole, thank you so much. Says, Kitra, you are looking extra cute today.
Oh, thank you.
Taking my 13-year-old son to Knott's Scary Farm for the first time on October 30th.
Oh my God, you guys are gonna have so much fun.
Any pro tips?
What would be your pro tips for Scary Farm?
I don't know what my pro tips are for Scary Farm. Definitely try to go on the log ride because they have they have scare actors, and it's like
that and the if you have time, that and the timber and the Calico train. What's that ride called?
Timber Mountain. No, wait, that's the log ride.
The train ride. Yeah. Oh my God, wow. Why can't I think of what it's called? Anyways, go on those two because that one I think has like they put like props in there. They might have
last year they just put some like candy things up and lighting and stuff.
Definitely do the log ride.
Yeah. But I don't know if we have any tips. I mean, I guess tips are, I don't know. I don't really have a Knott's tip.
Yeah. Just have fun. You're going to love it. Knott's is like our favorite event out of all of them. So trust us, you're going to love it. And I think they're probably like, they've been like coming out with more and more specialty foods every year. So keep an eye out for that and maybe like look at it before you go so you could decide like what you want to eat.
Yeah. John O, thank you so much. Says Disney should pay you. You guys have us wanting to go on the Wish, go to Alani and back to Disneyland like now.
Trust me, I'm having myself want to go back to Alani and the Wish.
Yeah.
We're not paid by Disney. We're just Disney fans.
Our friend Justin, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Justin.
Says, hey guys, so proud of your journey. Love you guys and love spending the Saturday night watching you all. Love Naomi, Justin, and Jack Bro. Dude.
Well, thanks for watching, you guys. We miss you. Hopefully we get to see you soon.
Yeah, we'll probably see them.
Because I know they're coming to the parks in like the next couple months.
Oh, yeah. He messaged me with the dates that they're going to be here. So we'll have to like meet up one of those dates. It's one of the weeks we're not traveling. So it'll be good. Hannah Banana. I like that username. Do you want to read this one?
So excited to join live. Just moved to Japan to teach English. Oh my God, how cool. You know, my first trip is going to be to Disney Sea. Kitra, you're going to love Gashapon. Yes. Whole stores filled with mystery items. Oh my gosh. I know.
Gashapon? Okay, we need to like write that down.
I'm probably like saying that.
Gashapon.
Yeah. Maybe geisha? No, geisha isn't spelled that way. I am going to buy so much stuff when we're in Japan. Like everything is cute there and it's going to be all stuff that I probably don't need, but like I can't wait. We're going to have to bring like an extra suitcase for sure.
Japan. How do you spell it?
Gashapon.
How do you spell it?
I don't know. It went away, but give me a second. Gasapon.
Okay.
Or HA, sorry. Gashapon. Wow.
Okay. Anyways, because you mentioned Japan, I wanted to show you this. Hold on. So this is this is Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights, right?
Something was muted. It said system audio muted.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
So this is Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights, right? Mm-hmm. This is Japan's Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. Dude, don't you wish? Maybe they'll be open by the time.
Let me try to, hold on.
Maybe they'll open like October and we could go. Because I want to go during Halloween time.
Okay, let me show you the details of what Japan has for Halloween Horror Nights. Now it's all in Japanese, but no, it isn't. It's when I looked it up before, it was in Japanese. Where is the information? Oh, here's the things. Street Zombies. I'm just going to click on this so you can see the... Look at that.
Look at that. Oh, my gosh.
So I think that might be a scare zone. What do you think? And then Biohazard the Extreme.
Ooh. Look at it. Oh, dude.
And then... Why am I losing all... Universal Monsters Legends of Fear. That looks like it might be the
That looks scary. Yeah, that looks similar to...
Yeah. And then Cult of Chucky, Chucky's Hospital Ward of Madness.
Oh, geez.
Kevin's Worst Fear. Zombie D Dance. Sherlock Holmes, The Curse of the Rose Sword. And Rat Tat Tat plus Hollywood Dream the Ride.
And something that they've been doing in Japan forever is they've been having like the Death Eaters and stuff walk around. And they're finally bringing that to Hollywood this year. So I'm excited for that.
But maybe someday we'll go to Halloween Horror Nights in Japan.
God, if they're open by October, we're going.
That would be so cool. Okay. Sorry, Hannah Banana, we got sidetracked there. But
that would be like a goal. If we don't get to go this year, we should try to go next year.
The Black Phone is on Peacock. If you have premium, we don't.
I actually just signed up for.
You just signed up for it.
Yeah, like an hour, because there's like a documentary that I want to watch on there. So I signed up for like a month trial of Peacock.
Yeah. Halo 9.
Have to watch it on there.
Thank you so much. Says we're looking forward to HHN. What Universal Studios or Orlando house are you most looking forward to?
Bugs.
I don't know if we're looking forward to or most
I'm
scared.
just the most curious about that one.
Yeah.
Because it's also set in like a 1950s like house or something,
yeah.
like House of Tomorrow, which is also like a cool element.
Our friend Julie.
Oh, Julie. Hi, guys. Uncle Eric reminded me you're on. Just got home. Great way to end my vacation. Love the Disney Wish videos. Well, thanks for joining us, Julie.
Yeah.
Julie, she just went on like this epic like...
Where did she go?
Road trip.
Road trip?
Yeah. Seemed really cool.
Everybody's like, no to bugs. No. Yuck. That's how far I'm back I am. That like everybody is like, oh no. Yeah, the reaction. I feel like bugs is going to be the one that people talk about the most, even if it isn't the best.
Yeah.
Because it just like, why have they never done a bugs maze before?
I mean, they might have.
Well, maybe they have.
I don't know. One of the scariest parts of like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom is the bugs.
Yeah.
Like you have to like reach your hand like in the... What if we have to do something like that?
No, it's not going to be. No. Your Uncle Eric wants to know, why do you like Halloween so much, Kitra?
I don't know. I just think it's so fun. I used to be really scared of Halloween Horror Nights, and now I love it. It's funny because I love like the cute Halloween at Disney, and I also love the scary Halloween at Universal. Yeah. I love it all.
Art wants to know if we're attending Boogie Boogie Bash this year.
We will be there. We'll be there opening night.
Yeah. Vera, thank you so much. It says, are you guys going to try the NCL Prima anytime soon? They just came out with this. This just launched today or yesterday or something.
I would love to.
We're going to have to look up because it looks cool.
Yeah, I want to go on a Norwegian cruise line in general. It's on our list. But that one would be a lot of fun because I think it's like in Europe. So like, I feel like that would be very interesting.
Yeah,
Instead of just going like to the Caribbean every time.
Yeah.
Did you see that comment from my uncle?
What?
He said, it looks like an ice cream maker with like 5 exclamation points.
That's because the original prop in Star Wars was made, it was in an augmented ice cream maker. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Kitra, your makeup is on point. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys are nice.
Jennifer and Kate both point out Calco Mine Train.
Oops. I don't know how I freaking forgot that.
I think you even said that, but then you like...
Then I doubted myself.
Yeah. Steve, thank you so much, says, we're going to Orlando next month, but aren't planning to do HHN. Is it worth it even if you don't want to do the houses? Do you know if we get the food at the park?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think they only sell the food for the event, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
actually.
I don't think it would be worth it unless you're doing the houses.
I mean, the scare zones are fun. If you could find like a really cheap ticket, it's like, how much are you willing to pay? But if you don't even want to do the scare zones, then I would say probably not.
Yeah. It's a fun. It's like one of the funnest events of all year, in my opinion. Rebecca, thank you so much, says, thank you for all the wonderful content. I have been laid up with a bad back and your videos have made my days. Love you.
Well, I hope you're feeling better, Rebecca.
Yes. Get well soon.
Oh, you guys are so cute. So Kitra's a natural beauty, but the makeup just enhances her.
Aww.
Like the one time I wear makeup. I just start wearing it more often.
Does Universal Florida have Terror Train like Universal Hollywood? They do not.
No, they don't. That's the one benefit of Hollywood.
You get to like walk on the back lot.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Except the last couple of years, Terror Tram's been kind of lame. So this year it's going to be different. So I'm excited.
Do you want to talk about that really quick?
Sure.
Okay, let me pull that up. Where is Universal Studios Hollywood? Here it is. Computer screen. Bam. And
Is that what it's called? The
so
Peter screen?
instead of like Orlando that had 10 mind-ripping mazes, this has 8 mind-ripping mazes.
Ooh.
And that starts off with, let me zoom in here for people.
People are saying that they're getting random ads in the middle of the stream. Weird.
Oh, weird.
I don't know why that's happening. I'm sorry.
Apology. I don't know.
Has that ever happened before? Anyways, go on. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Weird. Okay. Anyways, so the weekend maze, they're having the same. I mean, it isn't the same maze. It's the same concept. It's always different.
It's always different, just because they don't have the big as budget as Orlando. So it's always slightly different here.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun to go in both versions.
Terror Tram. So this year, the Terror Tram is going to feature Jordan Peele's Nope and Us, and it's going to have the Tethered on the set of Nope's Jupiter's Claim.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't, but I bet that's an easy costume. It's just like a red jumpsuit and like a pair of gold scissors. So
Yeah. I mean, I like it better than The Purge. So
yeah, that's true. Then we're getting Blumhouse here.
Same thing.
Halloween here.
Same thing. Legends Collide. This is going to be the second part of that story. So that's going to be kind of cool. Killer Clowns was one of our favorite mazes a few years back, right?
So I'm wondering if it's going to be different or the same. It's probably going to be the same. But I'm excited because if you've never seen Killer Clowns, watch Killer Clowns. It's so good.
Yeah. It's such a, I mean, don't see it if you, I mean, it's R-rated, but you know, it's gory, but it's also like stupid.
Is
like,
it R-rated?
Yeah, I think it's R-rated.
No.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So it's not for, all ages, but
it's so good.
Love it.
It's great.
I feel like until the pandemic, what would happen with Horror Nights is you'd never get a repeating maze. The only time you'd get it is like when it was like a fan favorite coming back, like that Alien versus Predator came back. That was like one of my favorites. I feel like with the pandemic, they're like now like, oh, we can be like Knott's. We can just
reuse the same
stuff. So I hope that's not the case.
Yeah. The only there's the Weekend. There are some new
there's
ones.
More. Scarecrow the Reaping.
Oh, is that a house?
Oh wait,
I think it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Scarecrow the Reaping.
Yeah, La Llorona. Yeah, that's gonna be. I forgot about those. Wow, I don't know why I forgot about those. Those are gonna be good.
I feel like because I didn't grow up in that culture, the concept of La Llorona, which I'm saying wrong. How do you say it properly?
I don't know. I think there's a movie, isn't there?
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't freak me out as much because it was about like this woman who drowned her children and then then herself.
Okay, yeah, that sounds scary.
It's a childhood fable.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. And then we got this one I think I might be most excited for here in Hollywood is Universal Horror Hotel. This is taking over where they had the Walking Dead maze.
Okay. Weird.
And this is going to be kind of like
Hollywood
Tower Hotel.
So are they going to completely like
Yeah, it's a 1920s Hollywood hotel.
Got out the Walking Dead building?
I think so.
Because like when you walk in and stuff, it's supposed to look like zombies and stuff.
I think they're changing
They'll
it.
cover it with black walls.
No, they're changing. Once the hunting ground for its infamous serial killer owner has been turned into a modern day haunted hotel.
Fun.
Now he's back from the dead. Your first stay will be your last.
Yeah, that seems interesting.
So,
hopefully it's awesome.
I think that's it here. Yeah, that is it.
There's some good ones. There's some stuff to be excited about in Hollywood too. I'm excited for both. I think I'm just more excited for Orlando because we're going like next week.
Oh, someone says Gachapon
Yorona. We were saying it wrong.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I knew I was saying it wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Gachapon are those toys in the little plastic balls from the vending machines. So it's the store of all those.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we need to go there.
I'm going to be like... That's going to be my kryptonite, I think.
Isabella sent a super chat. Doesn't say anything, but thank you so much, Isabella. And Bob Shoop, thank you so much. Says, I have never seen a more matched couple than you two never change.
Aww.
What does that mean?
I don't know that
we're perfect for each other.
Aww. That was so cringe.
Was it?
I don't know.
No.
They were both like,
Biohazard was what Japan calls Resident Evil, if you didn't know. I didn't know that.
Okay. Interesting. I know that Universal, they do like a lot of video game stuff there. Like they had like, I don't know. I mean, obviously they have like Nintendo and stuff, but they do other stuff there too.
G Skywalker says Death Eaters are in Orlando, but I think they only show up in Islands of Adventure, right? Am I right?
I don't know. Yeah, they're in Orlando. I think they started that last year there. Or I could be wrong. I don't know. But this is the first time they're coming to California, so I'm excited.
I'm really excited about that. I'm wondering, like, why have they not done that?
I don't know.
Horror Nights in Orlando.
Who knows?
A lot of people are telling us about Resident Evil. Okay, it's something that apparently we are the only people that didn't know that. 1950s bug sounds like a nuclear nightmare to me.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I rewatched Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom, the scene where the bugs are crawling all over them. No.
Yeah. Oh, that always scared me. That movie was so scary when I was a kid.
I love that movie as a kid.
Me too.
That was my favorite indie movie as a kid.
Yeah,
as an adult,
it's a good movie.
I think I like the first one the most. Maybe that or the last year. I don't know. I like all of them.
I like the last one the best.
Yeah.
I can't choose. They're all good for different reasons, just like Star Wars.
Kitra, did you get your shirt at Target?
No, this was actually sent to us. I mean, it could be from Target originally, but somebody sent us this in the last mail unboxing.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear about this? They're turning the Red Coconut Club into the Dead Coconut Club at City Walk. So I don't know what that is, but it's going to be a Halloween Horror Nights themed bar in City Walk.
Don't you just wish we lived over there?
Yeah. Crypto Line says, Kitra, your makeup is amazing. You should give some makeup tips to some other vloggers. Oh, no.
That's very flattering, but no comment.
Sorry. Adriana, thank you so much. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. It's my partner's birthday. She is absolutely obsessed with you guys. She loves your glasses and Apple Watch band. Peter, happy birthday, chick. Aw, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I think everybody loves Peter's glasses.
So is the name Chick?
I don't know.
Happy birthday, Chick.
Cool. That just might be like a nickname.
I was going to say, well, that's a cool name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a bunch of people were, and they noticed that my phone case matches my glasses.
It's a whole vibe. Trust me. Every time we go out somewhere, somebody makes a comment about it.
Yeah. I get compliments everywhere about it, so I don't know. Oh no, someone says Killer Clowns is only PG-13.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't remember it being that.
I thought it might have had nudity.
Oh yeah, maybe. It's from the 80s. All the 80s, like.
But maybe I'm wrong, so. Sarah, do you want to read this one from Sarah?
Sure. She says, I've been a fan for years and I hope to finally meet you guys this Halloween season. I'll be at Hollywood's Halloween Horror Nights opening night and D23. Oh, wow. You're going to have such a busy weekend. Well, we're for sure going to be at D23, but we're not going to Halloween Horror Nights on opening night, unfortunately. I think we're going the next weekend. Just because, like...
It's during D23.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to. So, but you're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, have fun. Let us know what maze is to.
Yes, you're going to have to tell us like what's good and what isn't.
And I was wrong. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is PG-13. So
yep.
maybe
you wrong? Who would have ever? Who would have ever thought that? I thought you knew everything about every movie. You have a movie website, don't you?
I haven't seen Killer Clowns in a few years since I showed you it, like probably like 6-7 years ago or whatever.
No, it was before the Killer Clowns maze in like 2019, so not that long ago.
Okay, well, I didn't remember if it was one of those 80s movies, like those horror movies that have like. There was a lot of those that had nudity and stuff. Okay, I'm Clueless. Isn't The Weeknd a band?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a performer.
They're trying, like, I think they're running out of horror movie franchises to turn into mazes. So they're looking elsewhere. Slash had a maze, I think, at some point. Undertaker had a maze. The wrestler.
Really?
Yeah, the wrestler, the Undertaker.
Why didn't we go to?
It was in Orlando.
Where was I?
I don't know. It was before I was into Horror Nights, I think. Is there a minimum age for Horror Nights? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
I think if they enforce it. Yeah, I wouldn't bring anybody. I don't know. What would you say like is a good age? I've seen like young kids there, so I don't know.
Well, I remember
your kid is
Mondo
into
and
that-
Mystery Bay brought
They did?
yeah, last year.
How old is?
I don't remember.
Oh
how
my
old he
god,
is.
he's very brave though. I was like scared of everything.
Sonic. Sorry, his name's Sonic.
I was scared of yeah, like I just said, Indiana Jones, Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Like everything scared me when I was young.
Are you guys going to Shacktober this year at Queen Mary? We want to. We haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, I don't think
yet.
there's very many details, but as soon as we figure that out, we're totally gonna go.
Yeah. And PG-13 movies in the 80s could have nudity. That's actually true.
We took our 12-year-old, but she loves that stuff. Yeah, I guess it just depends on if your kid loves that sort of stuff. Like me personally, when I was that age, I was terrified. But I mean, I've seen like little kids there. I'm like, how?
Yeah. Josh Sanderman sent a super chat. Thank you so much, Josh. It doesn't have a message.
Thank you, Josh. I'm in my 40s and I'm still scared to go. Listen, I was scared to go up until like when we first, like what, 7 years ago? When did we start dating? Basically, like he was like, you have to try it. And I was so scared. And I don't know why I gave in. Like I was like, okay, fine. Like, cause I was like very adamant about like, I'm not going.
She was like, you'd have to pay me $1 million to go.
No, I think I said like 100,000. And he was like, I'm not going to pay you that. Like, I'll buy your ticket to go and we could go. And then I did it and I was scared. I remember the first time I ever went, it was very scary for me, but like I got over it eventually. I mean, I'm still scared. The Bug's House, terrified.
Gabriella says, how is the movie poll contest going? Are you still in the lead? So I'm doing the summer movie wager with the film cast and Jermaine from IO9. And right now I am in the lead. There's a chance that Jermaine could pull out the win if Crawdads makes a certain amount of money. We don't know. It's going to come down to the wire. I said on the podcast, I'm so happy about this prediction because all the predictions are wrong. Everybody's predictions were wrong. Even like Jermaine putting Top Gun at like number 3 was wrong. Do you know what I mean? He had it higher than all of us, but he's wrong. But the one prediction I said is whoever gets number 10 is going to win this year.
Are you going to get number 10?
It depends. It's either me or Jermaine.
Oh, well, we don't want Jermaine winning.
It's literally down to whoever got number 10 wins. So
I feel like, so whoever wins the summer movie wager, they have to pick a movie or like something for the rest of like, would you already know what you'd pick?
I don't know. I was gonna I don't know.
I feel like you have to watch all of our YouTube videos.
No,
and you have to give them a thumbs up.
I do no. I do not want them criticizing our YouTube. I don't know. I was trying to think of like something that like might not be good, but like it's something I want to like make them watch. Like, like there was this movie, Penn and Teller Get Killed.
Oh my God, you and Penn and Teller.
Okay. MPAA definition, PG-13 rated motion picture generally will. Oh, but this is yeah, that's the current definition. That might not be what it was rated for back then because things have changed.
Yeah. So I guess if your kid's 13, bring them. They could go to Killer Clowns because it's PG-13.
Yeah. Dean prefers the scare zones over the houses.
I love the scare zones, especially in Florida. Bye, Grandpa. Thanks for watching. Apparently, my grandpa watched for a whole 14 minutes.
He made it for 14 minutes.
Wow. We probably bored him. He's like, I'm going
what
to
are they
sleep
talking
now.
about? What's Halloween Horror Nights?
And he's like, I have no idea what they're saying, but...
one more, and then I want to show you Mike losing. Sorry. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. I'm a huge fan of you guys and your videos. I'm going to Disney World for the first time. Any tips for must do ride, food, and show? In Disney World? Oh my God, that's
too hard.
So for ride, I would say
Rise of the Resistance if you haven't done it over here.
Yeah. Food. I would say like the food in Epcot, like at the Food and Wine Festival.
Yeah. Or any of the restaurants we've recommended at Disney Springs, like Boathouse
or Homecoming. Yes, definitely. Go to Gideon's if you can. Yeah. And then show.
Yeah, what would we recommend for show?
We don't usually watch the shows when we go over there. So I'm not really sure. Harmonious, it was okay. If you're in the park when it's happening, I would say watch it.
Yeah,
what other shows are there?
I mean, there's that.
We haven't seen Enchantment yet. Yeah. We're going later next month, and we're finally going to watch it. So we'll have to let you know about that once we see it.
Yeah, I do not.
I've been avoiding like all spoilers on the Guardians. Hello, yes, Guardians.
We have not gone on that yet, but
so I can't recommend it, but I've heard it's amazing.
Yeah,
Mickey and Mouse or Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's a good one.
Josh forgot to put a message. He said. I meant to ask where you got that lit tree from. I've been looking for one just like that for my studio. Thanks.
So unfortunately, we bought this a few years ago and it does not exist. We bought it on the website called overstock.com. And the last time that I tried looking for it, like I didn't see it on there. So I don't remember what the brand is called, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's not.
But it's one of those trees that you put in your front yard. So like it's like flat. But like it looks cool there, but I think it's meant for like outdoors.
It is, yeah. It's like those stakes that you put into the ground. One other thing I wanted to show you here is Halloween Horror Nights Singapore. It's the 10th edition. We're not going to get to go, but look at this.
Oh my God.
Evil has returned. 3 houses, 2 scare zones, and 2 special experiences. Imagine going to an event and there's only 3 houses.
I mean, it's probably their first time doing it, right? Isn't that a new park?
No, it says 10. It says Halloween Horror Nights 10.
I'm thinking of Beijing.
So,
maybe they're just not that into it over there.
Let me show you what it no, graphic. The Killustrator, the final chapter. Ooh. Obsessed with horror, the crazed Killustrator is dying to see his twisted creations torment those who foolishly enter his world.
Sounds good.
Operation Dead Force. Descend into the secret bunker and lab of the Special Forces Against the Dead, SFAD, and join them to eradicate the world of zombies. And Hospitality of Horror.
Look at that girl. She's scary.
Check into this hotel and you'll be enchanted by its beauty, but beware of its dark secret. The restless spirit of its former bloodthirsty mistress.
She is like not joking. Look at,
yeah.
So. Love it. God, one year we got to just like go and try to do all of them all around the world.
That would be fun, but it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Maybe someday. some years.
Yeah, I wonder if Beijing is doing anything.
Dean used to live there and work there, so he suggests Slinky Dog Dash, Flights of Passage,
Yeah, Flight of
Boathouse.
Passage. Homecoming, Spaceship Earth, and that's a great list, Dean.
Dean, you got Slinky Dog Dash on there twice.
Yeah, he said, oops, I said it twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
He likes it that much.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what Universal Beijing's doing. It wasn't on the Halloween Horror Nights website, so I don't think...
Yeah. Maybe they're not, because they are a new park, so maybe they're not doing anything yet.
Liz says, anyone else hoping at D23 Expo that they're going to announce they're selling APs at Walt Disney World again?
I mean, they're
hope
not selling
so.
them? I thought they started selling them again.
No, only renewals.
Oh. There was like a small window where they were selling them. We like jumped on it.
Yeah. You can get them, I think, if you're a local, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully they do, because we're going with some friends in the end of September, and like it kind of sucks because they had to buy tickets and it was like so expensive.
Yeah. It's really expensive. Then you got to like choose, like, do I want to pay the extra for park hopper? Is it going to be worth it? Because, yeah.
Rachel says, what is on your agenda for Halloween Horror Nights Orlando? Everything. We're gonna do all the houses, all the shows. We're gonna film everything. We're gonna have a video. You're not allowed to like film the houses there for whatever reason. In Hollywood, you are. Anyone can film in them. So we're gonna make sure to film everything, and hopefully our camera doesn't break like with the rain. That's like what I'm most worried about. I'm like, oh my god, our poor camera.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna try to go back a second night. Who knows? We might be too tired, but we're gonna try to go back a second night too.
Yeah, we want to do the food because the food all looks like amazing.
There's a lot too, like a lot of food.
Yeah, we're gonna
do a few of the items for sure.
More than a few. I want to like. Sample.
I'm just saying realistically, like lower your expectation.
I don't know. Well, the second night when we go, we're not even gonna have express, so lines for the mazes are gonna be really long. But we can do it. Someone says sci-fi and 50s primetime to eat
we
at
love
Hollywood
sci-fi.
Studios. Yeah.
Never been to primetime, but heard it's cool. Ooh, got a good question down there.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Are you guys buying an express pass for each of 10, or are you doing the VIP tour? We're doing the VIP tour, but that's we're invited as press. So we're doing
But in Hollywood, we're doing the express pass.
Yeah,
because we're not invited to that one.
I mean, we are, but we're not going to the opening night. So, you want to read this one?
If Disney had houses or zones, what would you want to see?
First of all, I heard that they were testing that with the zombie cap last year, and I heard that they got so many complaints. This is rumor, not like truth, but the rumor is they got so many complaints that like they were thinking of taking Stage 17 and like doing something more like adult with it, and I guess the rumor is it didn't happen.
That makes me so sad.
Yeah. So what would you like to see? What would be scary? I mean, Disney owns Predator and Alien now.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Let's do a Predator.
Well, I want to see the Prey maze.
Yeah. That'd be pretty scary.
No, what would you like to see?
I don't know. I can't think of any at the moment. I don't know. There are some like really creepy villains. Like I feel like I really wanted to see, I know this is still like, it's not like animated Disney, but I really did want to see like Doctor Strange. Spoiler alert, there's a zombie Doctor Strange in the latest movie, and I was really hoping that we'd get to see him. So hopefully he's there.
Yeah, that would have been cool to go into the multiverse of madness.
Bob Chapek Haunted House of Horror.
Oh no.
That would be the scariest one of them all.
Yeah. Kayla sent a super sticker of a Shiba dog shaking his body from left to right, surrounded by red hearts. Thank you, Kayla. What are you most looking forward to seeing at D23 Expo?
I think the thing that I'm always most excited about is like the parks panel when they announce all the new stuff that's going to be, you know, supposedly coming to the parks all around the world in the cruise ships and everything.
Not sure if we're going to make it in there. They are live streaming that one though.
Yeah.
I also like the movie panels. This year they're doing Disney and Pixar panel, like Disney live action and animation panel. And then they have a separate one for Lucasfilm, Marvel, and Fox.
Yeah. So those are going to be fun. And then to be honest, I haven't really looked at like the stuff that's going to be on the floor. So I'm not like 100% sure, but
it's always like these weird exhibits. Like this year they have like Walt Disney's plane, which used to be on like the back lot of the MGM tour.
That'll be interesting. I always like going to like the Imagineering exhibits. Like those are always the best.
The Imagineering Pavilion is the best. And also Mickey's at Glendale, the store.
Yeah.
All the stores have exclusive stuff. They're going to be impossible to get into this year. But
we're going to be there the whole time.
Yeah. Serenity said Zombie Captain America was awesome.
I know. It looked so cool.
Dean says Zombie Mickey.
I'd be down for that, Dean.
I don't think they would ever do that.
Why can't I think of like a good... I don't know. It'll come back to me on that.
I don't know what would be a creepy Disney movie to do a haunted house of. I would like them to see them do the Simpsons. Oh, I don't think they can do this because the theme park rights to the Simpsons Universal owns, but I'd like to see them do a Treehouse of Horror.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
God. Universal needs to do that. Oh, just because.
Thank you so much.
That was nice of you.
Must see Festival of Lion King. Such a classic.
I have never seen that, but I heard it's awesome.
Have never seen it.
That's probably a good, for the show aspect of it, you got to see that show.
Yeah.
Ooh, Alien Encounter. Dean's on fire. Zombie Goofy.
Ashley says at Primetime Cafe, our waitress made my mom eat her green beans before she was allowed to leave the table. That is amazing.
See, that's why I want to go there, because they like yell at you if you don't like eat your vegetables and stuff. Which would be good because normally I don't eat my vegetables.
Song Daddy says, I like that Mickey on your shirt is checking out your Coke. That's funny. Can you go more in depth on D23? We'll probably do that in like next week or.
Yeah. Before we go, we'll do a live stream talking about it once we like look at the schedule and stuff.
Yeah. We'll definitely talk. Black Cauldron, someone says that would be good.
I've still never seen that.
Yeah. Someone says Coco.
Okay.
Is Coco scary enough?
No, but it could be like a, Day of the Dead.
Zombie Goofy. You'd be just like stumbling all over the place.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Why don't they do that? That'd be so fun.
One of the funniest parts of on Disney Wish is they have this opening night show called Seize the Adventure, and it stars Goofy as he takes over he becomes the captain of the ship when Minnie has to go away, and he like sings, and it's so funny.
It is singing. It is.
He does not have the voice to sing songs.
It's good.
Yeah.
Ooh, Hocus Pocus. That's a good one.
Oh, that would be or Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
See, why did we not think?
I don't know.
Or someone said Haunted Mansion, you running away from that would be cool too. I mean, Haunted Mansion is kind of already like a maze, but Black Hole, that could be cool.
Never seen that one either.
Yeah.
Lots of good ideas.
Suggestions.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what new characters they bring to Oogie Boogie Bash this year.
Yeah, and someone asked, are we going to be at D23? We'll be there every day.
Yep, we will be there. Muppet Zombies. That's a good one. That could be funny.
A Return to Oz maze. I don't know about that one. A Hades house, Ursula house.
Yes, I was thinking Ursula with the creepy worms. That'd be good.
Why not just have like a Disney villain's house? Like you basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like all the like segments from like.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Figment haunted house. Get out of here with that talk. Figment's an icon, a legend.
Oh, this one's funny. Once at primetime, a friend didn't eat his green beans, so the waitress took them away, put whipped cream and sprinkles on them, brought them back. I did him $5 to eat it, and he did.
That is hilarious.
That is
oh my
great.
God, we need to go there. Why have we never been there?
I don't know. We should.
Next time, maybe we could talk our friends into going there on our trip.
It might be
Is
a
the
good.
food good though?
I don't know. Dr. Facilier. Silly Palm is here. Thanks for joining us. Enjoying pizza night while watching YouTube.
Oh, pizza night.
A girlfriend from LA just sent me a surprise birthday Camtono.
Awesome.
Well, the
What a
Camtono is
great
awesome.
present.
Yeah.
Oh man. Usually like around this time of the live stream, I'm like, what are we going to order? Are we going to get pizza? Are we going to do this? It's like become our tradition. And this time,
What are we going to do?
I mean, I still have like a part of a salad to eat, but I didn't really like it. So I don't know. I don't know.
Might order like Waba Grill.
Yeah. Get
Some brown rice. I don't know. Something like that.
I think Waba Girl might be like an LA thing.
Is it? I thought it was like a national chain, but I could be
know.
wrong.
Tacos, that's a good idea. I might get tacos. Tacos aren't that bad for you. They aren't. Like the ones I get, it's just grilled chicken, and it's like it's from this place, and it's like little corn tortillas and like grilled chicken. There's no sour cream or cheese or anything on them. It's just like hot sauce and like tomatoes and I think like lettuce. They're good.
Underscore says round table time.
I wish, you guys. We can't. Prince Street. Ooh, haven't had that in a long time.
Our friend Jackie.
Jackie.
Thanks so much, Jackie. Said, did I miss you opening the safe? Excited for your... Okay, we'll have to do it again for her. Jackie, by the way, gave us these tips about the parade at Mickey's Not So Scary. And then it rained, Jackie. And then the dragon isn't part of the...
Yeah.
I was so excited to see the dragon breathe fire. Oh, wait. Let me put the secret code.
Okay, everyone's going to know your code when they watch the video. Oh, you changed it.
I changed it.
Oh my God, that's loud. Why is it so loud? Pixel. Oh, Pixel, what
Pixel,
was?
I'm sorry.
Pixel,
Pixel, come here.
What was
Come
that?
here.
Come here.
Pixel, come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Pixel.
Come here.
Traumatized for life.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Pixel.
Pixel, come
Oh,
on.
they think we're done. Gizmo's so happy. Come on. Oh, grab him. Grab him. Get him.
Can't get him.
Get him. Yes. We got him. You regret your life choices, don't you? Don't you? Okay.
Pixel, come here.
He is not happy.
Pixel.
You always look like a blurry boy.
Come on.
Why do you always look like a blurry boy?
Your Pixel's here too.
Yay. Ooh, Mediterranean food. That's what I got earlier, Amy. I got a Mediterranean kind of salad, but like something about it was weird. I think the meat something about it was not good.
Pixel, stay.
Hey. Where you going? You stink.
She does stink.
You stink. You stink too.
Question for Peter. Will you all be reviewing the Hut episodes on the /1 pod?
House of the... Or... Oh, I thought it was House of Dragon, but I don't think that's...
Maybe they're... No, I don't think we're finding... No. The thing is, I'm not... I don't know Game of Thrones in a way that like could...
Is that what they're talking about?
I think so.
If you want a good Game of Thrones podcast, listen to...
David Chen.
Yeah, it's called A Clash of Kings. It's amazing.
I just don't feel like...
Or I mean House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I feel like even if I was like super duper excited about it, I don't feel like I could do this one justice. So like it requires like knowledge of the books and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's just not like something you wouldn't want to listen to me.
Did anyone else get a chance to watch the House of the Dragon? House of Dragons or House of the Dragon?
One Dragon.
What is it?
House of the Dragon?
No, my stomach isn't hurting anymore. I don't know what. Maybe I was just nervous. Sometimes when I get nervous, like my stomach hurts. That could have been. But it was like a pain. It was like a jabbing pain. So I don't know. But I forced Peter to watch House of the Dragon with me last week, and he was like so bored. After it was over, he was like, "That was so boring." I was
The end got good, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Big Truck by God says there is this tiny amusement and water park in Birmingham, Alabama. Please come visit. It's fun for like an hour.
We would love to.
That sounds like such.
I feel like that's like the dream, just to like travel around and go to like little You know, instead of going to like the big parks, go to like the little, like less known parks.
We need to be able to go on roller coasters though. If we do that.
I know that's the problem. A lot of those parks are just roller coasters, and you know that we're not like coaster people.
Someone said Disney should make those filled with chocolate bars with Beskar foil wrap.
Oh yes, Disney.
By the way, they should just sell Beskar chocolate bars.
Yeah,
in Galaxy's Edge, I would
buy that.
Yeah.
What's up, bunny? You wanted it?
That's right. Pixel is the girl that we love.
She is.
Traveling Raindrops says, "Are you guys dressing up or bounding as anyone Oogie Boogie Bash? We love and appreciate your channel."
I don't think so, to be honest. I mean, things could change between now and then, but there's going to be tons of people doing that, and we'll make sure to feature some of them like in our video if we see some good ones and we ask them and they say yes. But I don't know. We're just not. That's just not us.
Yeah.
As much as I wish I could be that person, I just know that I'll never be that person.
One day, if I could fit easily into like costumes I could buy, because I'm not like the crafter. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like the person that's going to put together a costume.
Yeah.
But if I could buy a costume, I'd be more than willing to wear a costume at Oogie Boogie Bash. But the problem is, right now I'm at a weight that it is very hard for me to find something I like.
Yeah.
That's in a fit. So
did you know that Lord of the Rings starts next weekend?
Oh, does it?
You're gonna have 2 boring shows to watch with me that you hate.
Oh no. That's another show that we're probably not recapping on Slash Film, because I have my knowledge of Lord of the Rings is like,
yeah,
I'm just not.
Same. I mean, I've seen the movies, but I never read the books.
I just feel like, I don't know. I don't think we have someone that's. We probably have someone that's very knowledgeable on Lord of the Rings, but I don't know. What?
Do you want me to put you down?
That's crazy that both of those are going on at the same time.
I know. I'm excited. I love it.
And we
okay. How do you want to be put down? I'm gonna say goodbye.
PL says, in terms of price, experience, and worth, do you like Royal Caribbean or Disney Cruises better?
We get asked this like every live stream.
It's really tough.
But
if you have a family with young kids, I think Disney is probably better. If you have a family, if you don't have kids, or if you have a family with older kids, Royal might be better.
Yeah. It's hard because it's like you're paying. Disney is so much more expensive. So it's like, I don't know. But like, yeah, I guess you're right. It depends on how much you like Disney and how much if you have kids or not. Personally, we love, we're weirdos. We don't have kids and we like Disney. I know it's like hard to believe. But they're both good for different reasons.
Oh, our friend Oiby's here. Is there a Disney mild ride, dark ride / boat ride, you think would make an awesome thrill ride?
Oh my gosh. And a Disney
ride that you.
Okay, so hear me out. Turn Living with the Land into a thrill ride.
What?
It's like poisonous plants. And then they like spray it in your face or something. No?
No. Well, they tried to do this with the People Mover here and they broke it. They turned it into rocket rods.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What would be, Roy,
see, and then take Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind and make it like a slow moving boat ride.
What would be a good answer to
this? That's a good question.
I don't.
I mean, I said my 2 answers.
I'm thinking this is tough.
Spaceship Earth, but make it Space Mountain. Just kidding. We already got that.
How about Navi River Journey as a thrill ride?
I mean, you've already got another.
No, but I want it to be like with practical sets. And
Navi River Journey is a beautiful, perfect ride as it is.
What would it? I don't know. Roy, this question has broken us or broken me. You don't really like. You really think Living with the Land would be?
I don't know. It was just funny.
I don't know. I'd take Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind and make that a slow ride. With
That's what I just said.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was trying to think of mine. So I
Wow.
agree with you there. I don't agree with you.
Stealing my
I don't agree with
answer.
you living with land.
Stealing my answer.
Yeah. Oh no. Ratatouille. What is Ratatouille? Is that a slow ride or is that a thrill ride?
That's a slow ride.
Okay, never mind.
You would consider Ratatouille a thrill ride?
No, but it is like trackless vehicle. I don't know. People consider like Rise of the Resistance a thrill ride, right?
Take like Country Bear Jamboree, but make them like scary bears that are like.
I'd love a Halloween version of that.
I think they do that in Japan, or no, they have a summer version.
Yeah. Megan says, "Can you shout out Megan Outdose Halloween Horror Open?"
Okay.
Shout out to Megan.
Yes. Shout out to Megan.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the chat. Is there anybody that has a good answer? Oh, this one's good. Michael C says Jungle Cruise. What would the thrill ride version of Jungle Cruise be? Would you still have a skipper doing puns during it? I don't know.
Soaring, but you may or may not crash into the mountain. That's a good one.
Kenneth says, "Are you guys watching She-Hulk? Listening to your stream while playing Animal Crossing?"
Oh, fun. So I haven't seen the second episode yet, but I did watch the first one and I did enjoy it. Maybe I'll have to watch it after we're done.
Yeah, it's good. I've been doing a podcast on Slash Film Daily about it, and I'm not going to say it's great, but it's better than I've been expecting it to be. The monorail, someone says. Monsters Inc. I mean, that would be good because then you'd have they had that rumor that they're going to have the door coaster.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Claire says People Mover thrill ride, but they literally turned our People Mover in California into the rocket rods, and it broke.
Yeah,
the
I'm
track.
sad I never got to go on that.
Yeah. Living with the ride meets Indiana Jones.
Okay, I'll take that.
Take Navi ride and make it into a raft ride with bad parts of Actually, I would love a raft ride that goes through Pandora.
Yeah,
Outside. Wouldn't that be cool?
that would be cool.
What is your favorite part of the Wish?
Gizmo's hacking up a lung back there. Probably Arendelle, the Arendelle the frozen restaurant. What about you? Did you see Tiny Little Frog's comment?
I watched She-Hulk and I have a crush on her now.
Because she's green.
Yeah, I get it. I guess I would agree with you. Arendelle was the best part. I think I just like that there's the layout that there's lounges all over the place. There's these cool I liked Nightingales. I liked the Bayou. It was cool hanging out in those. I don't know. I don't know. What would be? I guess Arendelle would be my favorite part. I think Arendelle. Yeah.
It was the best.
Have scare actors in the dark part of Space Mountain or People Mover.
Ooh, that's a good one.
A more intense Mr. Toad.
That's already scary as it is. It's a small world.
Yeah, that's funny.
They just come alive and start stabbing you.
It's a small world. Turn it into a rave coaster.
No, that's my nightmare. It's a Small World is so scary.
Matterhorn as a Yeti themed dark ride. Yes.
Ooh.
That'd be fun.
Okay. Oiby had an answer. He said, I think Walt Disney...
The Mexico ride. That's great.
That's good. He says, I think Walt Disney World Tower of Terror could be an interesting Haunted Mansion style slow ride fleshing out the story. That's a good idea. Okay. I think we should call it a night here. I think that Gizmo's trying to tell us okay.
Do you all play video games? Play any video games?
Not really. I like to play my Nintendo Switch. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I don't really...
I like the idea of video games but I never play them. I have a PlayStation, but I haven't turned it on in 4 years. Okay.
Rudio says, I'm old and weird enough to tell you that rocket rods were meh.
Well, I still wish I could have gone on them.
Submarine ride. What would the submarine thrill ride be?
It'd be like like sharks and like creatures from the deep.
But
like
it can't like move fast.
Yeah, it'd be terrifying. Like the sharks could be like
you'd be in there and then all of a sudden like the squid would get you and like it would like move all over.
Yeah, the shark would like go up against the glass and like the glass would start to break and like water would come in. That's actually a good one. That's a good one.
Tower of Terror is now a World of Disney shopping elevator.
Oh no.
Okay, we're gonna call it a night. You did not miss anything, someone says. Okay.
What does that mean?
Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
No idea.
Gizmo is so bored he's gagging. Ain't that the truth, Joe? Gizmo's like, okay.
He does this like once a day.
He does. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. I'm glad we got to talk about Halloween Horror Nights because we're going next week. So that video will be out next weekend.
Yes.
We're very excited. We hope you're excited too.
Yeah, I'm super excited. We're also, like we said, we're going to try to do a video on some of the food at Halloween Horror Nights. And then it's like just going to roll into D23 and then we have
Boogie Boogie.
Yeah.
So September is going to be a good month.
Roy says Dumbo, but 1,000%.
No.
that would make Kitra sick. Probably, right?
Probably, yeah. 1,000%, I think so.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for watching. We appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's always fun.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye, everyone. Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Gizmo. Oh.
I was but we got one super chat at the end and I don't want to
Thank you for the live stream, my favorite YouTube channel. There we go. Cool. That's the best way to end it.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
We'll
see you on the next adventure.
Bye.